What's up? Yo, I forgot we expanded. I haven't opened the game since we did all this. Holy crap, I'm so proud of myself. Is that narcissistic to say that? I don't really like how this is attached to the refrigerator. Dude, I forgot all this cool new stuff. This doesn't even have a price. This could be a good $8. I like that. Okay, so we did do this big expansion. Let's just open the store because we have $172 to our name. We did this big expansion. I'm just realizing that some of the shelves on the top go through the wall. I don't really care, but it is interesting. We have plenty of fruits and vegetables. That's good. I mean, we have enough stuff. We have 4 salt. And we don't have a lot of the new stuff. We're just going to have to... Oh, I like how we put our computer back here. Yes. I'm reminded of my brilliance. Okay, that's definitely narcissistic. Yeah, we got some new stuff. We have... That's been there. We have this sugar. Looks like it's in like a little packet. Oh, this isn't priced. Yo, we got to make sure we price all this. $15. Yeah, we really got to make sure we price all this. Those are priced. Boom. What about, isn't there something over here? This isn't priced. 11. Dude, these are so expensive. This could be $12.50. Oh, you son of a gun. You bought it for cheap. I believe that's it. Yo, I liked how we put everything kind of in the right spot. Cool. Nice. Okay, I'm excited. Okay, here's the problem. We do have a problem. There's one thing I do remember, and that is that we took out a loan. We're in $6,600 in debt. However, our store has been growing, so I think we're going to make more money than when we were in our previous debt issues. And we only took one of the loans out. So I don't think I need to play off camera to recover. What are you complaining about? Get out of here. Dude, our store feels so... This is the first time I've looked at our store and it's felt big. Like it's felt sizable. I'm so excited. That's great. I mean, let's quickly look at what we're working with here. Obviously, this episode, we're not going to be expanding or anything. This is another one of those recovery episodes where we're just going to refill stuff and fill up our back room as we see fit. And we need a lot of stuff. We have an open rack here. I mean, that's good future proofing for our next licenses. But yeah, we're in some pretty big debt. We're gonna have to pay that off. Let's see what our payment is like. I forgot what our payment is. It's 13 days for 6K. I mean, it's at least like it's like 100. That's not 150, is it? I don't know. Yeah, because this daily payment's 100. It's probably like 500. I think that's doable. I think we don't need to hire anyone else. I got a comment, and I appreciate it. I did get a tip where we could turn off the thievery in the settings and then fire this guy. But come on, we're just gonna fire this guy? Come on, we can't do that. It would save a little bit of money, but it's like $100 a day. It is what it is. Let's keep him on board. Plus, I think the $100 a day is worth it just to hear the thief scream in pain when they get hit over the head with the baseball bat. I gotta tell you, honey is too expensive for you. Okay, I hear you. I do hear you. We're gonna lower that price down a little bit to $12.25 for you. We're gonna lower this one down to $13.50 just because I expect people to complain and whine. Cool. We're gonna see if we can get away with. Oh, we got a wholesale offer. Oh, P. Okay. I forgot the keybind. We buy 48 hand soap. Would you like to sell? I would like to sell. Thank you. And we're not even out. We had a ton. Yes. Cool. All right, so that helps us out a little bit. Nice little surge in money. It was like $150 or something like that. We got a little bit left too. Cool. That was an awesome wholesale. I totally forgot my train of thought though. Oh yeah, we're gonna see if we can run the day. Bleach is too expensive for you. In what world is that too expensive, man? I mean, I'll put it down to 6, I guess. I gotta keep my prices kind of high though. But yeah, I'm gonna see if I can do today's sales day without restocking anything or without buying anything midday, and then we're gonna start tomorrow with paying off our employees, paying off our bank loan, our bills, and then seeing how much of that back room we can fill up. I mean, it's only 5:30 p.m. We're already at 2K. So I have reason to believe we'll probably make it to like 3 or 4K, I think. Let's handle lighting, because lighting is probably going to be a little bricked up. Let's maybe do like a 3x3 situation. See, that's why we pay right there. We want to hear that. I want to hear their screams, of pain when they choose to mess with me. Okay, we need one more light, I think. This one's not lined up. We should honestly buy a bunch of lights. I'm gonna buy like 10 lights. I know. Hey, we're not gonna buy anything for the entire day, and then I buy. I mean, even like what, 6 lights? We'll buy 8 lights. That's really not that bad. We didn't need this many though. What are we doing? Maybe we did. You see what I'm doing here? I think that's a good setup for lighting. Kind of that grid pattern that we have. Is that gap too much? I mean, it's fine. It is like, oh, like, you know what I mean? Like, let's line it up with that one. Yeah, see? That's why we got that guy. I love him. I like that. Dude, our place is really... What do you think, Janice? Is our place starting to really come together? Thoughts, concerns, thoughts? Get a load of light here. I don't know why I'm focusing so hard on the lighting, but this can be pulled over a little bit. Nice. We got one light over there. It's great. And we have a bunch of lights. We have 5 lights for future fun. We'll put the lights right there. I want to put a nice stack of lights. I hope nothing's out of stock. We're just going with our heart. We're going to assume that nothing is out of stock. But yeah, this is just a recovery episode. We're going to do nothing special. We're going to try and save up some money, don't get me wrong. And then maybe at the end of the episode, we can look into, I don't know, like how we want to expand next time, potentially. I mean, I now that I'm thinking about it, I kind of just want to... You didn't see that. Well, how did that fall over? What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong in life? Life. Did I say that weird? Did I say life weird just now? I don't know. Okay. So you want to challenge me? You don't think I can do this? I guarantee you I'm going to successfully do this. Oh, it's so, let's put it like a little further back. If you breathe near that, it must be the way the lights are packed. Listen, I'm going to make sense of this. It must be the way the lights are packed in the box. They must be packed on the close side of the box. If you breathe on that, it's gonna fall over. All right, we're at 3,600. That's not really where I wanted to be. We lost a lot of money. Let's be honest. We made 3,700. Upgrade costs. I mean, it's a wash. Like, you know what I mean? It's a wash. 8,700 for upgrades. Let's just use the computer. I like how our computer's in here now. That's cool. Management, bills. Oh, we didn't pay our bills yesterday. Oh, we're gonna have no money. Rest assured, I don't think it's an emergency. We have $2,000 to spend on product. We're gonna be okay. It's gonna take us today's episode to make it back though. Why? Oh, pricing. I was like, why am I here? This is just a chill episode. Grab a snack or something because we're hanging out. It's gonna be 680. I like how all of our price changes are increases. This one went up a lot. 6-pack of milks. It's gonna be 11.50. What else? Carrot. We'll put that one up to $10. Beautiful. Phenomenal, if you will. We're gonna do out of stock stuff first. That's what we're gonna prioritize. That's small egg. Where are small egg? I gotta get used to our store again, man. Small egg are there. I was at the grocery store today, and I don't know if this is a worldwide issue or just like my regional issue, but there's like no eggs. Is that a country issue? I don't even know. I don't keep track with like politics or anything like that. But yeah, there's an egg shortage, I guess. Is that old news? Do I sound like an idiot saying, "Well, hey, did you know there's an egg shortage?" It's brand new. I'm pretty sure I've been hearing about this egg shortage for a while. But what I'm trying to say is, it surprised me with the cost of eggs. I thought, isn't that price gouging? Like, is that allowed? Can they just increase the price just because there's no, I guess they can, like, nothing's stopping them, but like, that's not cool. I don't know, but I was surprised. Like, eggs have gone up like literally I don't know, 300% or something like that. Like, dang, they must be really expensive for the store to buy or something. I don't know, man. Excuse me, my ear itches. 1 second. But yeah, like, I mean, listen, if we're going to take supermarket simulator theory, clearly their price changes went up and they had to solve it, you know? I can't blame them. I got to learn where everything is again. This is hell. Hey, whoa, guys, what are we doing? Can we at least be careful with the product? Damn. Should we open? We might as well open. Tomatoes already been stocked. But yeah, what's up with the eggs, man? They're like, I didn't buy any because I was like, I don't really want to pay $7 for a dozen eggs. So I just won't. I'm eggless. I lack eggs. It's sad if you think about it. Like, I was kind of sad when I was leaving. I wanted those eggs. I like eggs in the morning. That's like my go-to thing. Like, I will consume probably any style of eggs. You can scramble them. You can. Where does this go? I shouldn't be talking about stuff while I'm trying to figure out where stuff is in the back room. You can scramble them. You can cook them over hard. You can cook them over medium. We can have runny yolks. We can have hard yolks. I don't care. I'll take them however. So this price increase is impacting me very bigly. Is our store? Yeah, our store's open. Okay. It's just slow morning, I guess. We still have 700 bucks though. I am gonna go back through and buy a bunch of stuff. I just kind of wanted to buy stuff that was alarmingly low. Whoa. Well, what are you doing stealing, dude? Like, what did you think was gonna happen? You weigh 115 pounds, soaking wet. Come on. You're gonna go into this shit city grocer with this security guard and go in there and try to steal something? You're just asking for it. Oh, we got cameras too. What are you doing? I wonder if that camera can see all the way to the corner. I'm gonna have to consider that. But yeah. I don't even know what I was talking about. We are gonna buy more stuff though. Don't worry. We're gonna spend the rest of this money. It's gonna be a struggle time, but once we build up the back room again, we're gonna be okay. I promise. I think we're gonna be able to pay off this debt perfectly fine. And we're gonna be able to do another expansion. After our trucks and stuff today, I'll look at it. I think it's pretty far in the horizon. And it is potentially possible that I might have to like do some days off camera to get us up there, which I don't mind doing. Like the series can't keep going forever because eventually like the upgrades are just ridiculous. Like they take forever. But I don't think we're there yet. I think we got some life in us yet. I want to take these bread. Let's take the bread off here. Bread can be there. I don't like reaching up all the way. We're really changing it around. I'm telling you, I don't like reaching up there all the way. I meant it. Now all of that's toilet paper. I'm so happy with that decision, by the way. But yeah, I mean, I could do some stuff off camera. I'm going to try and prevent that, though. That's why I don't want to take out like all of our loans to do expansions. Because I'm telling you, if you didn't see the episodes where like I was just treading water, man, it was depressing. I had to do days off camera because it was really bad. Excuse me. How are we doing with everything? Carrot could be stocked. Someone's complaining. I saw a text for like a split moment. We also need to consider checkouts. I would love to explore self-checkouts. And I'm not really sure how successful, so like how they compare to a regular cashier. I'm assuming they've got to be slower because you save the staff costs, you know? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let's order some stuff. Just like a couple of everything, you know? Still have 1,100. We're doing okay. I just want to get a good amount of stuff again. I can already tell you, if we took out all those loans, we wouldn't be able to do what we're doing right now. We're good with soda. So the fact that we can do this, it's nice. Shampoo's good. We need to turn on lights pretty soon here. Dude. We have a lot of stocking to do. And I think I just saw the whole damn thing collapse. Dude. Close. Let's turn the lights on real quick. Dude, we have so many thieves. What is going on, man? Get out. Like, stop. Why are you doing this? Eggs 4-pack is too high. Okay, I hear you. We'll bring it down to $2.25. That's fair. I got to relearn where everything is because I did move a lot. I kind of feel disconnected from our store because we don't do all the stocking anymore. So I can't take this basmati and no, well, I see it right there, but I can't. I used to be able to just go exactly where it was, boom, 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 stock it, But the store, we're like, the store's outgrowing us. We're relying on our staff. I guess that's cool, right? That's good. Someone's complaining about something. I don't care. Or the checkouts aren't full or anything. Okay, we're okay. Excuse me, I have to mute for a moment. But yeah, I feel a little disconnected. But I mean, it's making our life easier, but I would be lying if I said I didn't miss the day. What? Jeez, there's like so many people complaining about everything. A lot of people are complaining about dishwasher tablets. We'll lower that price. I don't even remember what that guy was complaining about. We might have to do some price decreations. That's not a word. But I guess what it is now. I should probably move the eggs next to the eggs. Oh well. Dude, we're getting so much more thievery and so much more pricing complaints. I wonder what happened. What did we mess up? Let's look at the summary screen at the end of the night here. We'll figure it out. But yeah, our store's getting big. I'm hoping that we can make back this this debt money pretty quick. Because you got to think, like, as you expand your store, I'm sure it gives you more customers. Because like, there's a reason why we can't keep up without 3. Dude, cheese is too expensive for you. I hope we're not messing up, man. I really do. But yeah, it gives you more customers. It has to, or else we would have one cashier still. So, you know, taking out the same loan theoretically should be quicker to pay off, right? That's why I only took out one loan. I figured it would be okay. We could still profit day over day. We could still kind of work towards goals while paying off our loans. Because like to do that expansion, I needed that extra $5,000. I mean, you saw it. We started this episode with a $100 or something. Like we had no money. So we needed the loan. And I don't regret taking out the loan at all. I don't. But we are ending today with like $1,800, which is all going to go away tomorrow. I just kind of realized. But we were buying stuff midday. We can't really take today as an example. We'll do one more day to kind of feel it out for our recovery episode. Recovery episode. But we're filling up our back room, I will say. Like, our back room is way more filled than it was at the beginning of the episode. And I'm happy about that. But we'll do one more day to kind of see where we're at. And then I'll decide if we maybe need to run some days off camera or not. But I think we'll be okay. Off camera? Why does that sound so pretentious? At the very least, we got our lighting right. That's big. But even when I'm not upgrading stuff, sometimes I just like to play this game. Just kind of zone out. Buy stuff. Stock it. You know, listen to the people stealing from our store getting smacked around. Repeat. Because I said it a few episodes ago, I'll say it again. Even when you're in debt and you're not really making, quote, you know, progress, you're not expanding, you are paying off the debt. So you are progressing in that way, you know? I don't even know if that made sense. Okay, once we're done with this truck, we will start the day over. Our back room's getting big. Eventually, I am going to redo everything. Am I going to do that as early as next episode, I wonder? I don't think we're ready for that. We just did that expansion. I think it's going to involve, like, when I have a hard time doing an expansion. You know what I'm saying? I really like the packaging for this item. I just want to like grab it and slurp it out. All right, let's end the day. Let's look at so 19 products were found expensive. I think that's like half of the satisfied customers. We got to figure that out, I think. We lost money. We're buying tons of stuff. It's okay. Oh boy. Let's pay off our bills. We also paid extra bills. Pay the bank loan. And bills. We have $500 left over. And let's do pricing as well from the computer. I do like doing pricing from the computer. Okay, this went up slightly. Let's do like 290 on that one. No, 280 on that one. Basmat went down. Not by much though. 650. And flour went down. Not by much though. 325. Okay, I can handle that. That's okay. Yeah, I mean, look, our back room looks pretty full. There's some stuff we're missing, but we're in a good spot. Is anything like... We got to stock kiwi. Okay. Let's just open up and let's do some restock. We're going to do one more day and then we're going to end the episode. And I think we're going to be able to dig ourselves out of this hole. Yes, starting the day with $500 doesn't look good. But it's okay. I promise. It's going to suck when we have to buy all those vegetables again, though. Not gonna lie. We done with this box? Yes. He just take a kiwi? No. He did. Oh no, he's just not standing in front of it. Okay. These guys are stocking all my fruits and vegetables. I appreciate that. Let's kind of look at what we can expect for an expansion. Growth, $11,000. This is just not sustainable. How are you gonna make $31,000 and like that's look at this, $160,000. I don't think that's really intended to. You know what I mean? Like, that's insanity. I hear you, sir. Shouldn't have stolen from me. Yeah, so 11K. It's getting... I don't know. We're probably only going to be able to do a few more expansions until... I don't know, man. This is not sustainable. Licenses. The licenses are cheap, though. No problem. They want you to fill up this place. I mean, we could maybe tighten up our aisles or something. I might be able to do a license without expanding. Sugar powder is too expensive for you. You're wearing a suit, sir. It's $13. Figure it out. Everyone that complains about pricing, I will lower it. Apple juice. Oh my gosh, dude. That is actually pretty expensive. That's on me. But yeah, I don't know. I definitely have some stuff to mull over in my mind. Let's order some stuff. We'll get our mind off how depressing that is. We're doing okay with stock. I feel like yesterday was kind of a slow day in terms of customers because I feel like our stock didn't go away, you know? Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Excuse me. Let's order these. Yeah, I mean, we're legitimately filling up our back room. I'm happy. So I guess we'll be okay. We can save up until... We can save up until we can pay off our debt early, potentially. I mean, I think I want to buy some fruits and vegetables today. What did he just put back? I don't know. Okay, we need to make $41 before we can make this order. And then by the time we're done with that truck, maybe we'll order some fruits and vegetables. The cheese Parmesan is... I thought he smacked him because the cheese was too much. What a jerk, man. He just steals a bunch of apples. Cheese Parmesan. Guess we could just lower both of these. Let's just make this one 575. 560, maybe. And then... this one's real close, man. I'll do 585. I'm a generous man. Let's stock this. It's not that big of a truck. We didn't need it. We genuinely didn't need it. So something's definitely going on with our customer count. Something weird. Because usually, I mean, previous episodes, I would spend like $2,500 on just a truck. And like we couldn't get our heads above water. I'm hoping that maybe like the stockers are keeping up and there's not product in the back because it's really low on the shelf. But even when you look around the store, like it looks relatively full. So I don't think that's the problem at all. Hopefully I explained that well enough. It made sense in my mind. The amount of thieves we're getting is crazy. I'm so glad we have that bouncer. I think we hit some kind of... not checkpoint, but some kind of threshold where we're getting more like price complaints and more thieveries. Our cashiers are keeping up. It's a little sketchy. We definitely need to find a cashier solution maybe next episode. But we're doing okay. Maybe that's something we could work on. Just pushing these out a little bit and maybe having... it's definitely something to think about. Maybe some self-checkouts. After this truck, let's go check on how much a self-checkout is, and then we'll just order fruits and vegetables tomorrow. That'll be like our thing that we spend money on. We'll do it next episode. The last thing we'll do this episode is we're gonna check. We're gonna brainstorm self-checkout. See if it's maybe possible. Because if we can make some profit, I mean, right now we're looking pretty good. We're looking in a situation where once we have enough money to buy fruits and vegetables, that's extra, you know? However, we're only at 12. I feel like we're getting less customers. I really do feel like that. We used to make way more money in a day and take way more product from our back room. Like I was barely able to order. I had to order like a whole ass back room every day. And now we're easily filling it up. So I'm not really sure what's happening. Maybe it's random. We're just getting unlucky potentially. I don't know. As long as we can afford to pay our bills and stuff, it's all good. It is, we only have 15. I mean, we were buying stuff throughout the day. I can't complain too much. I think we're gonna, where does this go? I think we're gonna look into maybe doing self-checkouts next episode, and we're not gonna do anything off camera. I hope that's okay. Because, like, I want stuff to happen in these episodes, you know? Like, I don't want to just brain dead play the game and so every episode blends together. Like, I like for each episode to have its own thing that happens. And that doesn't always happen, and that's okay. But for the most part, if I need to do episodes off camera, or if I need to do days off camera to make sure stuff happens, you know, and I can do something during the episode, I think that's important. You know? All right. What were we going to look at? We're going to look at self-checkouts, right? We have enough money to pay off our employees, to pay our bills, to pay our loan. We'll probably be at $1,000. Then we could buy vegetables. The rest of our back room is looking fine. We might even have enough money to buy, you know, the few things that we're missing here and there. Even some of the newer stuff, we have plenty. I mean, we have to buy a little bit, but like we have a good amount. I'm happy. I mean, you have to be careful with like this powdered sugar and this honey. This stuff is so expensive. Oh yeah, market Furniture's self-checkout and self-checkout mirrored. They're $900 each. And then who like handles them when they get messed up? Isn't it our scale guy? Customer helpers helps customers with self-checkouts and scale issues. So I guess when he's not doing anything, he would go over to the maybe the self-checkout could be like right here, potentially. Because I could move these up the slightest amount, move this back a little bit. I mean, it could be like right. I mean, that would be tight, but you know, we need that. And then this could move back. And basically what I'm thinking about is making the checkouts vertical. Making them back to back. So this guy would be like vertically this way. Why do I have this? Does the bouncer not work or something? I'm going to keep it just because I'm scared what will happen if I don't. I think we do mirrored checkouts. Because this guy's already facing this way. That guy would be like back to back with him basically. And we could put them in the corner here. And then a self-checkout right here potentially. We don't need that though. We're spending money to do nothing. It would be cool. But I need to focus on paying off this loan, you know? This loan, the total debt is $5,600. And we definitely need some vegetables. We're going to have to really pimp out these vegetables. But I mean, yeah, we're doing okay. I think we're doing okay. Should we focus on self-checkouts or should we focus on the next license? Butter, cereal, chicken, French fry. I think those are frozen items. I don't think we could do that. Pizza, mixed, potato bag. So at least 4 of those are frozen. I think 2 of those are not. Cereal is obviously dry. I could definitely figure out something with the cereal. Even if I have to half something, we could put the cereal on top and move these like top here, you know, have 3 shelves for peanut butter and honey and have those on the top or something, you know, and then put that cereal there. And then we could probably make some room for a freezer in some way. Honestly, that might be the way to go. Is let's try to fit more into our, we don't need to buy an expansion every time we buy a license. And I know I see the orange walls here or the yellow walls. I know that's not good. But we could definitely do something with the cereal. I mean, the butter, I'm assuming, is refrigerated. Maybe we take away 2 shelves of juice and put the butter there. And then we have 4 products for a freezer. And I don't really know how freezers work in this game. But so far, we're at $1,100 for the license. And we could fit those to freezer. Freezer triple. Freezer single. 300, 400, 500. So I probably want a triple freezer. And maybe I'm assuming that 3, maybe we'll buy 1 of those, you know? Maybe 3 different products could go there. French fries, pizza mixed. That has to be a frozen. Potato bag, frozen. Yeah, I think 4 of these are frozen. So I'm assuming that the triple freezer can hold 3 different products. So that doesn't really make sense if we need 4, you know what I mean? So I feel like maybe we should do a back-to-back freezer in some way. Where would we put a freezer? I don't know. Hey, if you want to know where we're going to put a freezer, tune in next time. Subscribe and tune in next time because I'll figure it out. We could definitely do, I feel like I want it on the wall. Could you imagine that? We put it on the wall and we figure out something where, I don't know. This could be like back to back here or so. Dude, we might be able to figure this out. Okay. Hey, subscribe. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Shit City Grocers figuring it out. I would do anything to get this illuminated at night. That would be so cool. Management, customization, change entrance position. Dang it, man. Oh, well. Okay. Hey, thank you. I love you. Subscribe. Subscribe for Janice, okay? See you later.